Today, guys, we're talking about calla lilies. Now, we've all know what canna lilies are, the giant elephant-looking plants there, but yeah, this is the calla lily. This is completely unrelated. It loves moisture, it loves sun, it flourishes here, is deer resistant, at least for me. I've never had any trouble at all with the deer. They come in so many different shapes and colors. It's just absolutely beautiful. They'll multiply. You plant it once, you'll have enough to divide and give away in no time at all. But the reason I want to bring you along today, guys, is check out the insides of these beautiful little flowers. You can see down in there, this is how they reproduce. So the pollen is actually going to be distributed up here. It needs to be transferred down to there to actually produce some seed. As you can tell from this one here, a little farther along, where actually I did try to cross-pollinate this myself. Hopefully it was successful because those appear to be taking. But what I want to do here, show you how to make your own little hybrid. So looking down at this beautiful flower, you can see how there's a little white fuzzy stuff right over that. Well, all you want to do, see a little paintbrush, you're just going to try to collect it on the paintbrush. He has this. You can't really tell, but it is on there. A little sticky white pollen. And we're going to bring it over here to this one and just brush it on, see what happens. Now each of these little pollen grains hopefully will pollinate this calla lily, and maybe we'll have some interesting little hybrid at some point in the future. But yeah, like I mentioned, these plants are fantastic. And right here next to it, these are the peony bushes. They have long since had their flowers of, you know, kind of waned and gone away. So as these flowers fade, bringing in summertime are your beautiful calla lilies, not to mention old-time favorites like echinacea, your cone flowers. I have some spiderwort back here, which is fantastic, which I'll do an entire video on that at some point. That is a fantastic plant if you've never used it or seen it before. And of course, some dahlias that are always thriving and flourishing. But yeah, as you transition from your springtime bulbs, like your tulips, your daffodils, lilies, things like that, callas, again, they will just multiply and multiply. This was one single bulb I planted about 3 years ago, and you can see how many it has produced right there. So if I wanted to, I could divide this up and share it, which I just might. But right now it's in the front of my border, and it is just striking. This bright yellow, you can see it from the road. Cars drive by, they see it, people comment on it. It's fantastic. However, I don't know what the overall plan is. I do probably want to divide it and move it some over here, because as you can tell, this little gap right here, I had something, I'm not sure what it was even, but it died apparently in the winter time, did not come back. So I do have a kind of an open area right here, which would be a pretty good idea to fill in the gap there with some more flowers. And I might just do that with this these callas. So yeah, really easy to propagate, really easy to take care of. Like I mentioned, they like warm. They need about zone 6 and above, I believe, or else you want to dig them up in the fall, keep them over the winter time in the refrigerator or something like that. Keep them like in a cool environment. But if they don't survive the winter where you live, you will need to dig them up. But for here, zone 6B, 7A, depending on the year, these callas just flourish. I mean, even if just for the stunning leaves, look at that. Those leaves are awesome. Just the coloration on it, then you get the dark purple center, that, and you're gonna ask me the name, and I don't remember the name of this variety, but this one is really nice. Look at that coloration on that. And looking down in there, see that? Those little white things at the bottom, those are the female, those are the ovaries, right? So pollen needs to get down in there to hopefully cross-pollinate these, make some new hybrid of some kind. You never know what might happen. But yeah, that was just a quick and easy video about taking care of your callas, how to maybe propagate them, and just an overall showcase of how beautiful they can be and how they can do for your summertime landscaping. So there you go, guys. Enjoy.